Happy Monday, Fikes team. Hope everyone had a fun and safe 4th of July celebration yesterday. So today, as promised, I wanted to come forward and share the thing that I had alluded to in the last Monday Motivational that had amazing physical and mental benefits that required no real physical exertion, and around 2% or less of everyone in the US did every day. But before I get to there, I had so many great guesses and answers. Some it even provided top 3, context, and just a lot of richness in what was shared. I think there was only 4 people in the entire company that didn't provide answers. Everybody else did. So thank you. I love that engagement. That's really why I send these, is to make us think and to see where you're at and kind of get a lens into what we can support you with, and for you to get a lens into yourself. So let's talk about some of the fun answers provided. So laughter, there was 2. Smiling, there was 1. Prayer, there was 5. Think time was 1. Honesty was 1. Positive visualization, there was 2. Being present was 2. Yoga, there was 3. Gratitude, there was 3. Journaling was 4. Reading was 5. Positive intention and planning, there was 1. Cold showers and cold immersion was 2. And by the way, from someone who does that occasionally, there is some physical exertion involved. It's a shock to your system, as beneficial as it might be. Pomodoro technique was 1, which is basically 25 minutes on something and then a few minute break in between. For those of you who don't know what that is. Entrepreneurial mindset and owning your actions was 1. Positive mental attitude, PMA, was 3. Positive mindset, 1. Positive meditation, 1. And meditation in general was 18. So whether individuals put it as their number 1 guess or one of their top 3, meditation was high on the charts. And the reality is you all were very warm. Those are all very positive approaches. Nobody nailed it on the head. Probably the people that were closest was positive mindset, based on the explanation provided by Liz, and then positive meditation, that was by Andrew Nepos. And then Laura did positive visualization. So those were the top 3 closest, and then they had context around it. But all really great ideas. But the actual answer is, drumroll please, positive self-affirmations. Some of you are thinking, wah, wah, wah. How is that different than meditation? Or how is that different than PMA? I'm going to tell you. And here's the scientific definition by somebody in noetic science and psychology. Affirmation and meditation are both related to mental activity, yes. But meditation is the process of thinking deeply, while self-affirmation is a process of thinking positively about oneself regularly. Self-affirmation is a practice of believing in yourself and what you will achieve based on what you want, while meditation is more about being present in a particular situation and focusing more on what is. So there is a distinction, and there was a little bit more shared in the book that I'm reading and the person I know, but I also want to share too that I'm not a part of the 2%, that I do it regularly, but not every day. I want to get to that point. It has helped. But what's been really hard for me, just to share a bit more, is that I'm not naturally someone that can toot my own horn. They can say I'm awesome or that I'm going to be awesome. I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to put in the focus and discipline. But to say that I am great is hard for me. It's not natural. It'd be much easier for me to say that one of you are great or that I think that you're going to be amazing than to look in the mirror and do it for myself. So that's been the biggest challenge for me. But I can tell you from when I started to where I'm at, it's made a tremendous difference. And I know some people that do it, some friends of mine that do it 7 days a week, and it's phenomenal. But there is also a tip and trick of how, when you begin to do it, how really that game-changing hockey stick upward begins, that I will share next Monday Motivational. But before we get there, what I need from you this week, this is my ask, is that I'd like for you all to share even just one sentence of what you would use, or you have used, or feel you should use as a positive self-affirmation for yourself. Just sort of an I am or I will be. It has to be about yourself. So it's more than just PMA about the world in general or meditation. It is positive reflection and profession about you and who you will be. So that's it. I am excited about your answers. I'm excited to share the tip and trick with you next Monday. And I'm more excited to see you all at the Federal Way headquarters this Friday around noon for our first company meeting at our new facility, and to dig into some good stuff, acknowledge some people, and to just have a great few hours together as we talk about the next half of the year and into the future, some exciting stuff. So with that, onward and upward, have a great start to your week.